And welcome back to Talk of Alabama. We're in the Mazer Kitchen this morning with Firebirds. It's located right here in Hoover. And we had the chef, Mr. Andy Jones, to cook up some goodness for us. And I was telling you guys earlier about my son and I going there for a date. And look, we found a picture on the phone. Let me turn it and show everybody at home. So this is us at Firebirds, chef. And we loved our food, by the way. I purchased the tuna salad. There we go. I got the tuna salad, and I can't remember what he ate, because I was just so taken by the fact that he wanted to actually dress up in a suit and go on a date with me. So we had the best time there. Do you have a lot of family memories made at your restaurant?
You know, it's pretty funny. Actually, I do, because that was the first job that me and my family all went to together. And we sat there, and I remember eating at the table like it was yesterday. And you know, it was just a really good meal, and I was like, man, it'd be cool to work in this kitchen someday, you know, because it's just awesome. And now me and one of my other family members work there now, so.
That is a great story.
It's a great family restaurant, it really is.
It really is. I remember we took my mother-in-law there when we told her that my husband and I were pregnant with our third child, and we had dinner, and that's when we told her about, you know, our third child coming along. So you guys do create great memories, and you do that all around great food. Tell me about what we're making today.
Okay, so today we come up with our new spring feature menu, and as with some of the food that I've had display here in this halibut, it's, you know, to go with the changing seasons, the nice, you know, fresh flavors with the nice fresh seasons changing. This halibut here, it's a large flat fish, but it's very tricky because if you overcook halibut, it's very tough, but also cooked perfectly as a very succulent fish.
Okay.
So we're going to take this halibut here and we're going to season it. This is just a salt and pepper blend. Black pepper and a little kosher salt.
Okay, got you.
Just want to give it a nice coating on each side.
It is that time of year that you feel like, I should maybe try to eat a little healthy.
Yes, ma'am, because you know the beach is coming around. Everybody wants to get the beach body going. You know.
Yes.
I've been back in the gym myself. So now we're going to place it in the pan and get a nice sear going.
How is the gym going for you?
Oh, you know, it has its ups and downs. It has the days you go in there and you really want to tear it up, and then you have those mornings you wake up and you're just like, I gotta do it.
Yes.
But you know, if you want results, you gotta put the work in.
I took a yoga class on Saturday, and I made sure to tell everybody around me not to look for me for instruction, because I'm that person in class that's like kind of looking at everybody else because I don't know the moves that well, you know, and I'm like, am I keeping up? Am I doing it right? Yes, but one thing we're doing right today is we are cooking again with Firebird. So you've got the halibut in there.
Yes,
what else are we going to make with this?
Okay, so right now I have some kitchen Chablis wine reducing right here. We're going to add a roasted garlic puree. Now our roasted garlic puree is just some garlic cloves, a little oil, stick it in the oven. And then after the garlic softens and brings out the sweetness, I'd say about 10 minutes, we take it and we put it in a food processor.
Okay.
So we're going to add that to our kitchen wine right there.
Is this going to be the sauce for the halibut?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
we're going to create a lemon caper butter sauce.
Now, how long has Firebirds been around or in existence?
We've been around for about 13 years now. Started out of the North Carolina, Charlotte region. I think you're old now. You'd make a great sous chef. We started in the Charlotte, North Carolina region, and we've been kicking for about 13 years, and we're opening up stores every month. And
I will say your location here in Hoover, it's big. It's a big restaurant.
Yes, ma'am. You know, most of our buildings are standalone buildings, and that one in particular has a lot of open tables, therefore being able to, you know, seat a lot more guests.
Yes.
Not so many booths to where you can't move the booths around.
Yes.
So it is very big. And our new patio remodeling, oh, it's beautiful. You got to come see it.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am. It's got. We can now do indoor or outdoor patio with our nice garage doors that slide up and down.
Oh,
and TVs.
that's nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, there was a table next to us, about 20 people, and I remember thinking that is a big restaurant to have that, you know, to have such large tables all over the place.
Yes, ma'am.
And you've got a nice little bar area there as well. So if you don't want to have dinner there, you could come for maybe a happy hour, a cocktail after work.
Yes, ma'am. Our happy hour we run it Monday through Friday from 4 to 6:30 p.m. And we have our nice new bar bites. We just recently changed the menu. We have nice new Bavarian pretzel, like you can get at the carnival, big, you know, twist tie pretzel with some beer, cheese, and mustard. And then several little bites like chicken fingers, and then we have some beef sliders.
Yes. You know, I bought the carrot cake when I was there for dessert, and it was delicious.
The carrot cake, is it not the best? It's my favorite dessert. And don't get me wrong, our cheesecake is hard to beat. But that carrot cake, man,
I know.
Dynamite. Melts in your mouth.
Yes, that's the word to describe it. It's so tender.
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
describe a cake like that. Super good. Okay, so we're gonna let this continue on. How
Yes, ma'am.
long do you cook halibut?
Well, see, normally at Firebirds, we have a wood-fired grill that we cook all of our fish steaks on.
Yes.
You know, we cook it anywhere from about 4 to 5 minutes on each side.
Okay.
And the saute pan here says the heat, you know, is more predominantly right at it and not so much further from the fire.
Yes.
We're probably going to cook it for about 4 minutes on each side, and then we're going to finish in the oven.
Do you have anything that you want to tell viewers at home about coming up specials or events? Anything this spring that you've got going on at Firebirds besides that, obviously, that new great patio?
Yes, ma'am. Our new features are coming out. They're all the way until May 1st.
Nice.
And we have a nice, you know, like I said, vibrant, robust menu coming out. Lots of fruits and flavors. We have our Cambria wines that pair very, very well with all of our meals. Our nice Pinot Noir here. It's a very light red wine. Goes
Nice.
very good with our beef tenderloin.
Okay.
And then our Chardonnay is nice and light and fruity. And it pairs very well with this halibut dish here or with the scallops.
Well, you know, the menu there, I feel like you can just keep flipping because you have so many options. Is that
Yes,
kind of
ma'am.
what y'all pride yourself in, is the variety?
Yes, ma'am. You know, we want to have vast, because you go to some places Mediterranean, or, you know, most steakhouses, you find your typical potatoes, your steaks, maybe some chicken, but, you know, the same typical things. But we take great pride in being able to offer you anywhere from, you know, a Kobe meatloaf, where we use our Kobe beef, and anywhere from the meatloaf all the way to a classic American hamburger, to our, you know, new spring features that are more on the kind of Mediterranean side, if you will.
Okay, got you. So remind everybody before we go to break exactly where you are, because I know you're in the Patton Creek Shopping Center.
Yes, ma'am. We're like right behind the Galleria in the Patton Creek. It's our address is 191 Main Street, and if you know where Dick's Sporting Goods is,
Yes.
directly across from Dick's.
Yes, I was going to say that's the landmark that I would know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll let you continue with this halibut, and
Yes,
we'll be
ma'am.
back in just a few minutes.
Thank you very much.
Of course, don't go anywhere. We're talking ice cream and desserts with Bluebell Creameries right after the break. You're watching TOA. This Monday morning, a new flavor coming out. We'll be right back.